one of the biggest questions I get about the road test is, why do we have to do this curb lane to curb lane right turn in the residential areas? Nobody does it. You sit there all day and watch and you never see anyone do it. Well, what they're testing is a person's ability to make a proper and precise right turn, such as this one here, where we're in a dual turning right lane, or right turn, and I have to be able to make this turn without going into the other lane, which means that I have to have the skill to make that precise right turn without going away from the curb into the lane beside me. So same thing here. If I'm turning right, of course I come to the stop, wait for pedestrians, and as I make my turn, come up and shoulder check to the right. And then as I come up, I make my turn into the curb lane, check my mirrors, shoulder check, signal, shoulder check, and I make my lane change back to the driving lane. Lane positioning is very important. Why? Well, because as I'm making my left turn here, there needs to be enough room between myself and the curb so that if somebody wants to turn right, they can do that without me interfering with them. This is another example of why a person needs to be able to make a proper, precise right turn. As I come up here, I position the vehicle in the proper lane, in the curb lane, come up slowly, and I turn right along the curb, ensuring that the front of my car doesn't go out into the second lane. I should be able to make that turn without entering that second lane at all. And this is what they're testing for on the road test. Are you able to make that proper, precise curb lane to curb lane right turn? This is another example. As I come up here, turning right, come to the complete stop behind the stop line. Look for pedestrians. Look for vehicles to my left. Shoulder check to the right just to be certain there's no one there. And I make the turn right along the curb into the curb lane. On the other hand, you could have a situation like this where we're making a right turn, but there's solid white lines that would indicate that we go directly into the driving lane and not into the curb lane at all. A person has to watch for those.